I was trying to think of how Espada gets Zach Dezenzo at bats, because he's talked about wanting young guys not just sitting around. How does he do it? Is it maybe once a week at first, once in left, once in right, and some pinch hits here and there? How do you think they do that?
It is a tough one because you're looking at it like, how are you going to get Altuve, Jordan, and Dezenzo? It feels like in my mind, those are the three that you're worried about. How can you get all three of them in the lineup at the same time? Because you talk about it, if they put him in left field, does that mean Altuve sits that day? Because if he's DHing, Jordan's out of the game. Jordan's kind of limited to only left field games at Minute Maid Park and DH spots. That's just kind of how it seems. So it kind of comes down to that. How many games are Joe Espada has said before? They expect Altuve to play the load of his games, the lion's share, just in left field, and that's where he's going to be. But is there opportunities to put Dezenzo out and left, move Altuve back to second, and Jordan DH? Probably in a world there is. I don't necessarily know if that's really in the works or in the plans. I think, Christian Walker, say he was full go coming back, which I Bleav was an oblique injury. Correct me if I'm wrong, Rob, but that's what he's kind of coming back from. And just in that case, I think you start to see a little bit more starts from Dezenzo at first base.